to a Sunday slice of BigCheeZ. I know there's been a bit of a gap between that last slice I did and this one, I know, and I intended to kind of go from that slice to posting videos for you again, but I wanted to make sure that everything was ready to kind of go again. Sorry, itchy nose. The beard's really big now, and unfortunately it's tickling the nose a lot more, but what do you think? I look good with it, right? I think it looks good. I'm going as big as I can for when God of War Ragnarok comes out. I want to be able to do it properly. Face paint, big beard, everything. But yes, welcome to another Sunday Slice. I am very sorry that I have not had videos up since the last little one I came back to you guys on. I said why I was away for so long and everything. Again, kind of time ran away with me, and partly one of the big things I've had from New Year's is I've been trying to set a few resolutions or just goals really for myself this year. I don't like the term resolution. Like for me, it's, you know, things that you should be working on for the whole, like any time of that year anyway. But I guess these are kind of good timings for, you know, clean slate and saying, right, I'm going to draw a line here and sort things out. So I've been trying to get better at time management. Biggest one on my agenda, really. Like along with, you know, eat healthier and go to the gym more and getting that side of things. Like from a channel perspective, I'm trying to get better at time management. Like there's a lot of things I say that I have ideas for and plans for, and we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and we're going to do the other thing. And the problem is I tend to take on a lot of projects or a lot of things at once, and I end up doing either maybe, you know, I plan for 8 projects and actually maybe get 2 done if I'm lucky, and they're never done as well as I like to do. So I've taken some time to kind of get things ready for coming back to you guys. I wanted to make sure that I had a bunch of stuff edited and ready to go, thumbnails ready to go, uploaded, ready to rock and roll with you basically, which is what I've been doing. I've been getting all my God of War stuff ready for you guys. I've so much of it, and I've been watching it back. Like it's been kind of great, and it's a good sign for me that I'm hoping you guys are gonna enjoy it. There's not gonna be a lot of stuff I reuse from Twitch, but the pieces, the games that have been absolutely phenomenal, and God of War, seriously, from 2021, that is like my game I adore. That's my favorite game from 2021, the best game that I played for quite a while, not even just 2021, but in general. It was fantastic, and I'd love to share it with you guys on here too. So the 130 hours I put into that game on Twitch, I'm going to be coming over here. Okay, so it might look weird, it might sound a bit weird, it can, especially compared to kind of maybe what you're used to from me, but to be fair, maybe not entirely. Like you guys know, I just generally chat to you guys on the camera whether you're here or not, and at least this way there's maybe some, you know, interaction going on, I suppose. But yes, God will be coming to the channel. It'll be kind of our, like, I'm trying to look at it like a track A sort of thing. So I'm going to try and keep things, rather than being bombarding you guys with just God of War until it finishes, it'll be God of War one day, something else the next day, and God of War, and then, you know, alternating like that. That way we can kind of keep doing some new stuff, we can keep doing some fun stuff, and you guys get wicked freaking amazing story with God of War. So yes, I'll talk about God of War stuff more as the first episode, like before the first episode goes live tomorrow and stuff like that. But anyway, so yes, that's what I've been kind of doing. I've been getting that ready. I've been getting Back from Blood ready. I found a couple of other games I wanted to do with you guys. One recommended by Angry Cloud, Fathoms of Fear. I haven't checked out properly yet, but I've been trying to find ways of doing horror games with you guys again, and I figured I may as well just do a recorded version of them, because that's the only way you guys can actually see my face and see the fear factor. But yeah, we got that. We've got another game called Road 96, which is this awesome little kind of hitchhiker trying to find a way to make a difference in the country, and it looks freaking amazing. I watched a friend of mine streaming it for about 10-20 minutes. I was like, I adore this. This looks amazing. I grabbed it that night, and we're going to be doing a series of it here as well. But what I'm saying is we got a lot of stuff. That's why I've been gone, okay? I want to be able to come back with you guys and come back properly and come back to stay. I don't want to get behind again. I don't want to fuck things up again. Which is one of the reasons why I'm using the God of War series. Like I said, 130 hours. It's going to be a long ass series on here. It's going to be going on for months, but it means I've got stuff ready for you guys. Hopefully stuff you're going to be able to enjoy, stuff that you're going to, you know, rely to be on, I suppose. I know I've been away for a while, and seriously, it hurts a lot that I have been away for so long. But it's nice that I've got stuff ready to come back with. So hopefully you're going to enjoy it. In terms of what else we've got channel, like I said, we've got Backflow, we've got Road 96, we've got Fear of Fathoms of Fear. But other stuff wise over here, the big things that are going to be over here, and you know, kind of exclusive over here. my story stuff is nearly ready. And if you don't know what this is, basically I have a Discord now called CheeZier, and it's amazing, it's wonderful, it's lovely, it's a really happy, positive place. It's not just for me promoting my channel, stuff like that. There is that there, absolutely there is, I'm not gonna say there's not. And there is a little place there for people to be able to promote their streams and their channels and bits and pieces there. But the biggest place for it is that it's a wonderful, it's turned into a fantastic, amazing little community hub, and I adore it. It's amazing, I love it. And as the name should give across, it is very much based on Hogwarts. And it's fucking fantastic. It's got 4 little houses, which are basically like the little teams throughout the whole year or every year, I guess. And as things grow, as things go on, there'll be professors and headmasters, and there's even going to be these like evil little dudes called monsters. But as for, you know, far into the future, I'm really trying not to get too ahead of myself and try and bite off more like a Jew again. But I've been working on a story, a multiple choice story that kind of puts people into the houses based on their own emotions rather than a random wheel doing it. So I've been writing a story, and I've been making a load of little images and thumbnail stuff for it, which I will try and put on screen now, maybe here, there, somewhere around here, somewhere. But hopefully you guys are going to really enjoy it. But that'll be coming over here. So there'll be a video that goes up, which will be the first piece of the story, and then everything else will be unlisted. I think this is how it's going to work. I'm not 100% sure. I've got to make sure I plan this out properly. Everything else will be unlisted, but you'll be able to go to it because there'll be a link for it on that piece of the chapter. So basically what will happen will be I'll be narrating it, possibly with the webcam, at least my voice will be there. I don't know about the webcam part, I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna do that. But there'll be an image on the screen of where, like, the scene that you're in that moment, and then there'll be me narrating what's happening, okay? And then at the last, I guess, minute or so of that, there'll be 4 choices, or a selection of choices that come up on the screen in, you know, the corners and stuff, and those will be linking to other videos. If I get this right, hopefully, if I get this right. But those choices will be, they'll be like, I will try and highlight them, or I'll try and describe them based on emotional kind of aspects, whether it's, you know, empathic or impulsive or direct or blunt or whatever happens to be. And those, hopefully, that's how you guys will make your choice on what you're going to do next. And then that will lead you to the next chapter, and I'll do narration again and bits and pieces. And the kind of point with this is that it will both create a better system for me for putting people into their houses on a kind of more personal level, which I really love the sound of. I mean, if I had a sorting hat, trust me, I would do that. But this seems like the best thing I can make for it. And also because, I don't know, there's a few other bits of music for it. One is, 2 I guess, is it's kind of forcing me to practice my photoshopping a bit more, which is great. I haven't done a lot of Photoshop stuff since I've, you know, not been doing that many videos with you guys. But also it's kind of been really nice to do some writing part of it. Like, there's not a lot of, like, from a creative aspect, there's not a lot of things I'm that good at, but writing a good story and building a good world, that I can do. And I haven't had much experience of doing it, like, time-wise, I guess, of writing my own stuff. But this I'm enjoying like crazy. And it's really, I was thinking about more today, and while I've been writing this story, more things have kind of been created for CheeZier and that kind of thing. And I guess this kind of goes really nice, like, full circle thing. Like, I think when I first put the bio or the about page out on my YouTube channel, it was like, you wanted to create a bit more positivity in the world. And rather than doing that, it's creating a little positive, cheesy world. And it's kind of fantastic. I adore it. It's great. I'm loving what it's turning into. And hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it too. But like I said, yeah, so it'll kind of branch you down these pathways. And sometimes there will be, you know, 4 choices. Sometimes there'll be 3, 2, whatever. There'll be a choice. There'll be, you know, there will be a set, actually, choice parts. So these can be 2. But, you know, some bits will lead you down one pathway, some bits will lead you down another, and, you know, maybe some choices might not be available at the end, but they'll lead you to, you know, where it kind of gets to the end, and then you'll decide at the end. You'll make your last choice, and that will put you in the house that you're in for the rest of the time. With us at CheeZier. I should say now that anyone who is in CheeZier already and is already in a house, you are allowed, if you feel, you know, connected and driven or whatever to the house that you're in right now, you are more than welcome to message me and say, CheeZ, I really want to stay at CheeZ Puff, or whatever happens to be. More than welcome to, you know, get in touch with me and say that. But I'm hoping that it's going to be a nice little thing we do for the future of this channel, and there's going to be some great stuff. But yes, they're the kind of 2 big projects I've got working on right now. There's a few other bits and pieces that I'm going to be trying to do in the future. But yeah, it's mostly time, man. Time makes fools of everyone, but me especially, I run away with things. I'm really trying to get a handle on it this year. I don't want to kind of get to the end of this year and have like 8 billion projects at the end of it. Like, I never got to do that, or I never got to do that, I never got to do this, never got to do that. And I feel like at the end of this last year, I have had that. Like a lot of things I've wanted to do, and I was stupid with what I, tried to accomplish, I guess. I get that, trying to do all this and trying to do all these kind of great things and fun things. And don't get me wrong, I'm gonna try and work myself harder this year and do more of them. Because I feel like, I don't know, I've lapsed a bit this year. Like, I think partly where, work has been getting in the way so much and taking up so much more of my time than I really anticipated. I've definitely lapsed. I've become less. I've done less. I should be worked. There's some stuff I've kind of, like, some days, there've been more days I should say, where I've got to the end of it and I've sat down on the sofa and I've chilled out. And don't get me wrong, I know that's okay. I know it's okay to chill out. And I know there's days when you should do, but compared to like when I first started, like there were more days there where I was like, right, get up, go. And I'm trying to get back to that, and I am getting back to that. Like, the more I can kind of see things building and growing and projects getting accomplished, I guess. I'm seeing that more, and like, I guess that's a good rule of thumb for everybody. Like, you try and do so much stuff, it's hard to kind of keep yourself motivated. Try and do one thing and see that thing through to the end, and then get to the end of it and be like, that's fantastic, it's worked out really well, and it boosts your motivation a bit. So I'm hoping when these things kind of get going, and you see YouTube kind of going again, and maybe some more comments and stuff like that, and growth, potentially growth, who knows. Like, the other good thing right now is like God of War has just dropped on PC as well. So if you enjoy the series, you like what you see, then please, God, experience it for yourself as well while I'm doing it. It's an amazing, absolutely phenomenal game, and I couldn't be more grateful for having done it on Twitch and it being put out as one of our channel point redeems. Like, we have a thing over there. If you're not joining us over there, then please do so. BigCheeZchannel over on Twitch. I'll link it in the description below. But we do a lot of different. I'm trying to keep it so there's different games going on over here and over there. Partly because there's people who go between the two of them. But like I said, the big things, the big games like this one, like Hogwarts Legacy and stuff like that, when we do it, I will try and do on both as best I can. But yes, so it's one of the big reasons I'm kind of doing it now as well is because like God of War has just shot for PC and stuff. So hopefully we can take advantage of a little bit of hype and everything. But yes, I'm getting a handle on things a little bit more now that Christmas and holidays and stuff are out of the way, and I guess some of the stress-wise is kind of out of the way a little bit as well. We can kind of get back to doing things properly the way we do them on CheeZiCchannel. But we shall see. We shall see how things go. But I am back. Okay, from tomorrow there'll be videos. I promise. Scouts Honor, there'll be videos going up tomorrow. You guys can expect more cheesiness in your life once again. But thank you guys for sticking with me for this. If you're new, if you stumble across this in the future and you have no idea who the fuck I am, well then thank you still for finding me. We got God of War coming tomorrow, and a more weird and wonderful stuff coming in the future too. But thank you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Whatever time zone you are in. Stay happy. Stay positive. Stay cheesy out there. And I will see you folks later on. Catch you later. Bye-bye.